What is the one thing that is common between you and me? Little problems, lots of problems. Wife problem. Sorry. Why am I laughing? But there is one thing which all of us have. What is that? Namaskar, Vanakkam, Salam Alaikum, Sastriyakal, and a magical morning to you. Welcome to a brand new episode and a brand new 7-part series.
May I come in?
Now, I am personally very excited to bring this series because even during the scripting stages, much earlier, the team, a lot of people could relate to certain things. Although it appeared so simple, they said that, sir, out of this 7, maybe we can't do, but maybe 2 or 3 we could do, and it could bring a change. So, before we starting, just a caveat, just a prelogue. What is the one thing that is common between you and me? What do we have? Let us not look at what we don't have. What do we have? I mean, it could be money. Maybe we do not have enough of it. Maybe we will have the same type of 4-wheelers. Maybe we will have the same type of 2-wheelers. Maybe some of us will not be as good looking as each other. Some of us will be much good looking. But there is one thing which all of us have. What is that? Problems. Little problems, lots of problems. But then we all have problems in our life. There are very few people who do not have any problem in their life. No, they don't have any problems. They can be found in the mortuary. But otherwise, if you're living in a real world, there are and there will be a lot of problems, or maybe few problems. What are some of the problems? Let us try to break it down. What are some of the problems that we will have? Money problem, of course. Health problem, could be. Sibling problem, especially when it comes to property, could be. Wife problem. Sorry. Wife is not at all a problem in her life. In fact, I take back my words. Wife, not a wife problem. But why am I laughing? But there are some problems in life. Okay. What if I told you that there is a mechanism? I would not use the word hustle. Somehow I'm not very comfortable with that word. Or I would not use the word called hack. But what if we had some habits which could solve 60 to 75% of our problems? Sounds good? Worth watching? So let us get into the episode. Now, 7 habits solving 75% of your problems. See, one of the 2 numbers can go down. The 7 habits could become 4 or 3. The 75% of the problems could come down to 60, 50. Even then, it is worth giving it a try. It is worth giving it a shot. So I request you, if you come to this channel for the first time, this 7-part series will come 1 episode a day. So kindly do not miss watching the entire 7 episodes. One of those habits could trigger a change in the way your life is moving. And that's a guarantee. Because these are time-tested and proven methodologies. So what is the first one? Plan your day the night before. Very powerful. I mean, it is very, very, very powerful. Let me give you a scenario. How many of you iron your shirt or iron your clothes, work clothes, the day you go to the office? Do you iron on the same day? Think about it. Let us look at another scenario. What if you iron the clothes the previous day night? Or what if you iron the clothes that weekend and have it set for the entire week? Advantage number 1. morning hurry worry to some extent will come down. So that 15, 10, 20 minutes could be saved. Saved and do what actually? No, that is one thing. Wife का किट पिट सुनता रहना चलता रहता है. Sorry. You could use it for some other thing productive. Those 10 minutes you could do something productive. Figure it out. What you could do saving that 10 minutes. A simple trick, a simple thing. Plan your day the previous night. Number one. Number two. What are the 2 or 3 things you intend to do the next day? I repeat, you intend, you plan, you want to do the next day. Things need not go as per plan. We all know that. But no harm in preparing. Like, for example, do you remember you going for your interview, first job interview or second job, how many ever jobs you went? You prepared, right? See, even MS Dhoni takes time to settle down. The first 5, 6 balls, 10 balls he'll play and then he creates havoc. Similarly, that first 10 balls is that previous night activities. Prepare yourself. Third, most important, getting everything ready for your next day. Thirdly, set up everything what you want. Your work bag, maybe what you need. Is there anything you want to carry? Is there any file you need to carry? Is there anything you need to format on the hard disk? Prepare everything previous night. Now, the real secret is things work out much better when planned. Of course, things can also get screwed up. That's a different thing. But no harm in planning and getting the things done. And most important, please note, this is a highly productive strategy. Highly productive. Out of personal experience, for a considerable amount of time, I had grown up with my grandmother. She was very particular. That I packed my school bag the previous day. All according to the timetable and all packed. Somehow that habit has had its, effect on me. Or maybe they say it runs in the blood. So since then I have been doing this. So it is highly effective. Now, which is the ideal time when you can plan your next day? Preferably after dinner. Have a 15-minute or a 20-minute or at least a 10-minute me time. Today, one of the things what we lack is the me time. So have this me time, plan your next day and practice it for a month and see the difference of how things shape up in your life. Believe me, you will be a lot more relaxed. And a relaxed mind is a very effective mind. A stressed mind is not an effective mind. At the 8-10 a.m. show, it is all about triggering your thought process. So try this one step, preferably the next day after you see the video. Because once it crosses 2-3 days, it is very difficult to, get into the mode or get into the rhythm of things. As soon as you see this video, plan out. Try it. Because you are trying it for yourself, irrespective of whatever age you are in. And one very important thing, this I suggest, please teach your child this habit. Even if he's staying outside, if he's working outside, this is one of the best parental tip that you can give. And it works. So that's it from Team Magic today. I hope you liked this episode. If you have liked this episode, please give us a thumbs up. Kindly share this video with your team members. Very important. If you have a team of 5 or 8 or 10 members, just imagine the kind of productivity that is going to emerge. They would have planned something earlier. They would come relaxed into the office and the productivity will go up. Just think about it. Please do subscribe to our channel. It is absolutely free. And also there will be a bell logo. You can just click on the bell logo. Why the bell logo is important is, obviously because of your busy schedule and preconceived work, preconceived engagements, it is not possible for you to watch the video exactly at 8-10 a.m. when the video is up. If you watch it on a daily basis and it becomes a habit, fantastic, we are happy. But generally, due to whatever reasons, if that doesn't happen, if you click the bell icon, once the video is up, you will get a notification. And you can see the video at any point of your leisure time. So kindly do subscribe the channel and kindly do click on the bell icon. We will meet you again tomorrow with the second habit, which again is slightly a tricky one. So till then, have a wonderful day, have a magical day, and I pray to the Almighty that He takes you one step closer in achieving your dreams. Have a magical day ahead, and thank you for watching.